Tonight in the car, I looked for you in every passing car, and I almost turned around. I opened the door and hoped it was you.
The night we said goodbye at the pharmacy, the fluorescent hum, the broken lock. I pressed my forehead to the glass and stayed.
Dance of the ember heart, spinning through the smoke. We burn the silence down, a language we both spoke. Our feet move on the ashes.
We trace the light that's left, a rhythm from the wreckage, a promise we can't forget. In the club I find a shadow that moves like you might do. The bassline kicks my chest, and I'm seeing green and blue.
I order one more tonic, no lime, the way you liked. And the strobes cut through the noise like a camera flash that strikes. Dance of the ember heart, spinning through the smoke. We burn the silence down, a language we both spoke. Our feet move on the ashes.
We trace the light that's left, a rhythm from the wreckage, a promise we can't forget.
I pull your number from my pocket, a receipt with faded ink. I put it on the speaker, I hold my breath and sing.
The beat goes on without me, a crowd of strangers' hands, and I'm holding on to nothing, but I'm following the plan.
Dance of the ember heart, spinning through the smoke. We burn the silence down, a language we both spoke. Our feet move on the ashes.
We trace the light that's left, a rhythm from the wreckage, a promise we can't forget.
I watched the microwave blink 12 last night at the traffic circle. On a cold Monday on the back porch, I said your name and it hurt softly and it felt like starting over.
Your scarf still hangs behind the door, my keychain weighs too much. The dashboard clock keeps ticking forward, I'm learning to touch.
And the floorboards creaking in an empty room. Forever begins tonight. We burn through static, through heat and bloom. Ever dreamt in the pulse of forever.
Close your eyes, feel the kick drum shift. We're golden in this ignition, side by side in a car that drifts. Hold me in the O's, no division. Hold me in the O's, no division. Hold me in the O's, no division. The highway stripes blur into streaks, your hand
no division.
Hold me in the hours.
No division. And if the world fades into static noise, I'll find you in the bass and the sawtooth rise, the transgate shimmer, the sidechain sigh. We're not just a memory, we memorize.
Hold me in the hours.
No division. In the parking lot, after you fell asleep, I kept the TV low and listened for you. At the red light, at the coffee shop, I watched your jacket swing on the chair, and I felt 14 again. The way you hummed off key, the crack in the window, the rain on the pavement, every thread of you wove through the static, and I couldn't look away. Ember traced in a current of light, you're the heat that hums beneath the night. Every pulse, every beat, every bright goodbye, I'm still burning, burning alive.
The last train rumbled past, and your laugh tangled with the noise. I held your sweater tight, breathed the fade of your perfume. The streetlights blink their amber glow, counting seconds like a rhyme. Each one laced with your ghost, each one carving deeper time.
Ember traced in a current of light, you're the heat that hums beneath the night. Every pulse, every beat, every bright goodbye, I'm still burning, burning alive. In the distance hums a steady tone, but the glue won't let me go. I keep finding you in the afterglow, a line of fire in the undertow. Ember traced in a current of light, you're the heat that hums beneath the night. Every pulse, every beat, every bright goodbye, I'm still burning, burning alive. Burning alive. Burning alive. I counted the steps to the door and back, and late November in your doorway. After you fell asleep at the corner store, I walked past your street on purpose, and the air felt too sharp. Your coat still hung by the mirror, a dark shape I didn't touch.
I pressed my thumb to the glass, left a word that steamed away.
shaking hands. Right before I answered, on the back porch, I packed my pride and left it on the table. And I wished you'd turn around. The screen flickered, you said hello. I heard a truck pass on the damp asphalt. Golden threaded vow in the static light. Hold me closer when the beat goes right. Every pulse a promise stitched in sound. We won't let this light hit the ground.
On the kitchen floor we drew rings with dust. Your palm on my cheek, I forgot to be lost. Next morning the train pulled away too fast. I held the ring on my finger, a static cast.
Golden threaded vow in the static light. Hold me closer when the beat goes right. Every pulse a promise stitched in sound. We won't let this light hit the ground.
And the bass drum kicked through the empty hall. I heard your voice over the sitar swell. A gated hook, a breath we held under the flicker. Our story fell.
Golden threaded vow in the static light. Hold me closer when the beat goes right. Every pulse a promise stitched in sound. We won't let this light hit the ground.
I rehated the coffee you never finished. On the way to the store, on the train platform, on the night shift at the coffee shop. I stared at the ceiling and listened, and I kept my face calm.
Neon traced vow in the starlight, pulse and gleam. Your hand in mine, a digital dream. Neon traced vow, never let it break. Every beat we make for your sake.
Stood in the rain, ticket in my coat. Read your text 3 times, caught in my throat. Lights blurred past, the train rolled in. Hoped you'd be there, but you never begin.
Neon trace fell in the starlight, pulse and gleam. Your hand in mine, a digital dream. Neon trace fell, never let it break. Every beat we make for your sake.
Baseline hit, the crowd just spun. Felt your ghost beneath the sun. One more chance, rewrite the code. Tell me now, before I explode.
Neon trace fell in the starlight, pulse and gleam. Your hand in mine, a digital found, neon trace found. When the rain finally stopped, I kept the TV low and listened for you, and my chest wouldn't unclench.
I kept the TV low and listened for you right before I answered on my phone screen. Your name blinked like a signal from another life, the one we almost built. I pressed play on your voicemail twice, caught the crack in your voice.
Neon woven promise, glow through the static haze. Hold me where the bass drops, lost inside the rave. Say you'll be the chorus that I can't escape. Neon woven promise, let the night reshape.
And your coffee breath, we laughed at nothing, then I coded and you drew.
Now I walk the streets that still hold your silhouette. Every corner whispers something I can't undo.
Neon woven promise, glow through the static haze. Hold me where the bass drops, lost inside the rain.
Say you'll be the chorus that I can't escape. Neon woven promise, let the night reshape. And if the music ends before we say goodbye, I'll keep the current on, looping your reply. But
One more drop, one more breakdown, just you and I. Neon woven promise,
glow through the static haze. Hold me where the bass drops, lost inside the rave. Say you'll be the chorus that I can't escape. Neon woven promise, let the night reshape.
right before I answered in the hallway, I laughed at nothing and hated it. On the night shift, I opened the door and hoped it was you, and it made no sense at all.
The clock on the dash kept blinking 3:17. I held the receiver till my knuckles went wide.
Pulse carried off in the starlight. Pulse carried off in the starlight.
We don't need words to say you're right.
Pulse carried off in the starlight.
at the bus stop. I kept the TV low and listened for you. I practiced apologies I never sent this morning. On the front steps, the ceramic mug was still warm, and your sweater hung on the chair. I smelled your shampoo and almost called your name, but the room was already empty. Hold me close in the static light embrace, under the pulse of the neon steady bass. When the beat drops low and the lights go wild, I feel your hand, my only child. At midnight, I replayed our last kiss on the staircase. The air was thick with unspoken words and rain. I traced the outline of my thumb on your cheek, and the silence held a promise we couldn't keep. Hold me close in the static light embrace, under the pulse of the neon steady bass. When the beat drops low and the lights go out, I feel your hand, my only child. This distance is a phantom make, a memory I can't erase. But in the rhythm of the crash, I find the strength to face the space. Hold me close in the static light embrace, under the pulse of the neon steady bass. When the beat drops low and the lights go out, I feel your head, my only child.
On a quiet Friday, in the shower I carried your scent on my sleeve. In early spring I watched the microwave blink, felt like an apology. The kettle hissed, I pressed my thumb against the window pane, watched the street dissolve in rain. I wanted to call, but the words just weren't there, so I stood in the steam, and I breathed your name like air.
Static woven love, you're running through my veins. Electric in the glow, we're burning through the pain. Just a beat, just a light, let it carry me tonight. Static woven love, you and I against the night.
I traced the wet glass with my finger, drew a heart that bled in the cold. The hum of the bathroom fan was the only sound, the only story told. I thought of the way you traced my jaw, the way you held my hand, and I knew that even if the world went dark, I'd still understand.
Static woven love, you're running through my veins. But your smile cut through the static snow, like a signal through the storm. And I held a memory of your skin, a place for me to be warm.